Good morning, everybody. You'll notice that we have multiplied. This is my lovely assistant, Jordan. He's been here all the time, but now he's finally agreed to be on camera. He's just as well-spoken as I am. A couple of quick updates this morning, actually. I've had some things fly at our face. It's pretty cool. The rumor of the firearms trailer or truck that was stolen down at Peterborough the other day, they were going to plant all the firearms up here. Well, that was recovered this morning with most, if not all, the firearms on board. So that's an ongoing story, but lo and behold, they were recovered. One more rumor crunched. One of our followers caught on live television something being put under the windshield wiper of our truck on live television. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to read it to you. This is one of the results of the Emergency Measures Act, I guess, being put in place is this letter. So I'm going to read it word for word as it is written. Ottawa Police Service, notice to demonstration participants. You must leave the area now. Anyone blocking streets or assisting others in the blocking streets are committing a criminal offense and you may be arrested. You must immediately cease further unlawful activity or you will face charges. If you are arrested, you may be released on bail depending on factors contained in Part 16 of the Criminal Code. The people of Ottawa are being denied the lawful use, enjoyment, and operation of their property and you are causing businesses to close. That is mischief under the Criminal Code. Charges and or convictions related to unlawful activity associated with the demonstration may lead to denial in crossing the USA border. The Federal Emergencies Act allows for the regulation or prohibition of travel to, from, or within any specified area. This means that anyone coming to Ottawa for the purpose of joining the ongoing demonstration is breaking the law. The Act also provides police with a number of measures, including the ability to seize vehicles that are part of this demonstration. Ontario law, EMCPA, now prohibits interference with any critical infrastructure including 400 series highways, railways, airports, and international border crossings. It prohibits you from preventing someone from traveling to or from walkways, bridges, and highways other than 400 series highways, or preventing anyone from using them. It also prohibits someone from seriously interfering with the safety, health, or well-being of members of the public. Anyone who commits these illegal actions could face fines or be required to appear in court. Commercial vehicle driver's license and private driver's licenses can be suspended or revoked. So that was written to a bunch of peaceful protesters with bouncy castles, but heaven forbid we light fires on railway tracks for a couple of weeks. That's totally fine. Anyways, please remember that only a week ago or 2 weeks, I don't even know, time's flying. I think it was a week ago on Monday that it came down that it was going to be illegal to get fuel and things up to the protesters. But we've been watching fuel and supplies go up all morning. So this is probably mostly smoke. There's probably going to be a little bit of bite to the bark because, of course, they are going to be stepping things up, but it might be some time before that happens. Other quick rumors to dispel. They are yanking children out of the cabs and pulling them down the hill. Nope, definitely not happening. Still a whole pile of kids here. I think that's all that I have at the moment. I'll finish up, but now Jordan has something to say.
So I'll just go over another rumor that came out today that I got sent from some friends down in the States. There's talk of the police forces using LRAD, which is a long-range acoustic device. Basically, it's a sound cannon. It's a high-frequency sound, 140 to 160 decibels.
For reference, a rock concert's about 120.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. Extreme hearing damage, everything like that. So you can't really protect yourself all that well. I mean, double hearing protection, earplugs, earmuffs will definitely help. It is a focused directional sound beam. So it's pointed in one direction. So if it's pointed at you, run perpendicular and hide behind something. Hide behind a truck, a wall, anything. If you don't have earplugs, earmuffs, plug ears as best you can. Run away, hide behind something. And we'll see what actually happens.
What's chances of actually bringing that out here, right? Like before this weekend? It's Wednesday already.
Yeah, threats are always made first, right? I mean, it's possible, of course. I don't see it happening. We've twice with injunctions going into court. The judges have been very clear that we are peaceful protesters. And even, I think, today on the news, they said we were peaceful protesters. So it becomes really hard to justify what is happening with the Emergencies Act. And, of course, the House and the Senate have the chance to veto this. So we're just going to call on them and call on you guys to talk to your MPs and tell them how you feel about this.
Right. Last thing is the Jericho March. We just finished the last of the days of one lap tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, actually 10 to 7. We're going to start the 7-lap day tomorrow. They're hoping to get 3 laps done before 9, and then 4 laps done in between 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, all across the country, so 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Everybody wants to honk their horns for 7 straight minutes. From 1 o'clock to 1:07 Eastern Standard Time, you got a horn, sound it. 1 o'clock to 1:07 Eastern Standard Time, sound your horns.
And that's globally.
That's globally.
So do it wherever you are.
Yep, absolutely. So we will probably end up doing our update on the march tomorrow. We might do shorter updates rather than a long one like this. We'll probably do an update this afternoon to try to follow up on what's happening with this nonsense. That's what we got for you this morning. Thank you.